Please remember to subscribe and share this video to help disabled animals with donated wheelchairs.
Here's a Hava Hart rat trap that's caught several dozen rats, and it's gone through a few changes in order to have a high success rate. Oftentimes I would find that the trap would be empty, and one of three things happened. One, it was actually a mouse, and it can get through little holes here, not a problem, and just leave the trap triggered, and you wonder how it escaped. Well, there's not much you can do about that. The other is that the mechanism for the trap would sometimes be triggered by the rat touching this, moving around, walking on it, and it would trigger the mechanism. So what I did is I took some 2x2 wood and used some caulking, just put it right in place, and made a little barrier so they can walk all over this, and that has pretty much eliminated any false triggers. As long as you have the weight on the trigger pulling straight down and not like anticipating a little bit of release and then falling away, because that would still work there also. And the most recent one that's worked is I was finding out when a larger rat would trigger the trap, he would get in and tweak the side to where basically the whole unit would torsion and create a hole for him to get through on the side right over here. So what I did is took some paint sticks, and you can see I just used a washer and a screw into the wood, the opposite side, and just held it right in place. And so now that when the rat is triggered, or the trap is triggered, it really can't go very far from side to side at all here. And that's worked out really well. And in fact, I'm going to show you a couple videos of a rat in there. Hopefully you've been having that kind of success also. And I always release the rats, relocate them. In my particular case, I have a storm drain that's about 500 feet away. I walk and let them go in there, and it goes about another 500 feet. If you release them much closer than that, they do find their way home. So this way they have plenty of water, and there's not storming around here anyway, but they have plenty of water and snails and everything they want to eat, so it's a good home environment, and it's away from my home.
Please remember to subscribe and share this video to help disabled animals with donated wheelchairs.